Hey, good morning, everybody. Cowboy Tim, Sarasota Tim, coming to you from Laughlin, Nevada, but not the casino area. This is downtown, the city of Laughlin. I'm coming over here to check out something my co-pilot sent me a bunch of emails of where to get some good coffee and do laundry and a little grocery store. Look at all these houses and people living in Laughlin. Check it out. As we come down this road here on Needles Highway, this is a whole different thing, isn't it? Look at how much growth has happened. None of this was here just a few years ago. They just came in here and shaved off these mountains, flattened them up, and threw these houses up. Those may have been there a while, but this is definitely all new right over here. All downhill. Look at this big, long downhill. It's 8:53 local time. A lot of these places are built with that adobe look, like in New Mexico, and these light pastel colors, I guess to resist the heat. But they also blend in the desert very nice. What does that say? Apartment homes. All these people living out here. Look at that huge area out there. Wonder what they get for rents. Wonder what the houses cost to live out here in the desert southwest of Nevada. Hey, there's the Colorado River. Look at this landscape. Is this beautiful or what? What is that right there? Look at that. What in the world have we got going on there? Well, look at this. It looks very unhospitable. You don't see anything growing on that mountain. Look at these people living right here. Needles Highway. All down there, they got some trees down there. Laughlin Boulevard right there on the right. Pretty neat, man. It looks like it'd be neat to live here. Some people are living large too. Look at that house. Got a red light. What is this? Gilligan's. Right on the corner. Casino Drive and Needles Highway. This is the direction to I-40 as well. Hey, listen, community and the world. I'd like to share something with you this morning. Those of you that have been following me for a while, you know Ted and Jolene in Boynton Beach, Florida, where I have a home base. Mr. Ted hasn't been feeling well for like a month, a few weeks anyway, and he's been resting a lot, not his normal self. And Miss Jolene's son, who's works in a hospital, came to visit with his RV and his family, and finally talked some sense into Teddy to go to the doctor. And Teddy went to the doctor, and they admitted him into the hospital immediately. He has a very, very high heartbeat. I forget the terminology of what that's called. And I think his heartbeat was like 173 and had been there for a couple of weeks. And that's bad on your heart even for a couple of days. So they're doing all these x-rays, EKGs, tests, all these kind of things. He seems to be in pretty good spirits, Jolene says. All the nurses are coming in, flirting with him, and he's eating that up. But I would ask the community to pray for Mr. Ted, that they can diagnose what it is, and they can also, healing can happen, a miracle, to get the old guy back on his feet and back to doing what he likes to do, and that's piddling around over there at Twin Palms. That's what he calls his property. And helping out Miss Jolene and getting back to themselves. They go to New York in the summertime to get out of the heat down there. They have a place on a lake up there in the Adirondacks. And anyway, I think I went past my turn-in back there. So now I'm just driving. I'm going to turn around. But please, folks, think of Teddy and your thoughts today. The reason I bring it up is I asked Miss Jolene if it would be okay to mention it to the community, because she called me this morning to share that, and she also was delighted to hear that I had told her that a few of you took her hamburger recipe and used it and thought it was excellent. And a couple of the comments I read say they are going to try it since someone else in the community tried it. So thank you so much for all that you say about them. They are so nice, and they've been very, very good to me. But please think of Teddy this morning, and that he gets out of there and healing happens for him, and whatever medication they got to give him, just keep on trucking, that happens, okay? All right, thanks everybody. Crush it!